welcome to my live stream. I'm your host Runnhurd, and it's art time. As you can see, we got a picture to do. Well, basically, it's pretty simple. I've been doing some pose pictures from some books I got, and basically I've been trying them out from the start and posting them, and one person wanted me to ink colour this one. Well, actually, this was the second one they wanted me to do. There's a third one I did, but that one is, well, we'll just say it's confiscated and it will probably get done later on. Anyway, tags are in, and let's get to work, shall we? Mama, 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 mama. I will conquer the world with my tools. All in the spring, in the destruction, I will build my empire. All in the spring, you go with me. This is my bed. I can't remember the words. Eggman, what I am. Eggman is who I am. Eggman, what I am. Eggman is a master plan. Art, a hard time. Also, just to put it, the one who wanted this picture to be into coloured, he donated money to me. So, as the 3 donates I've got so already done, we've got. Sorry, but this number ended up to being a number that is, how do I say? I guess I just say, we have currently got £69 saved up from donates. That's right, 69. Oh boy, please don't make jokes. Anyway, since we've made that much, I've released one of the models as promised I would. The model I released is Tangled the Lemur. The HD version I made based on the Sonic Forces model, Sonic Forces Speedball model. That means HD looking body, smooth looking, and very detailed. I think I should rework on the eyes a bit more, but yeah, I could do that later. But the model is released on Verifidelity and DeviantArt, so she's free to download now since she was released, and no passwords. So yeah, you can just go to Getter, is download and open it. Live and learn, and admire you. Live and learn. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get this done tonight, but still. Doesn't matter. Just be glad to get this done. Hello, Steve the cat. How are you? I'm fine, just doing this picture, which I drawed from one of the poses I've been doing from a book. And someone donated money for me to ink and colour it. So that's why I'm ink and colouring it today. Plus, we've got a total of 69 done. Basically, that's how much we've got altogether in the donating thing. So yeah, doing okay for the first 12 days. So I released a model, which I just said on my stream. I see. Well, my character model is still not rigged yet for VR chat. Okay, music stopped. Which music got to the end? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's hot here, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit slow. But I do hope to get this finished today. Now, let's see. Ah, yes. We should talk about the two characters in this image. Now, the one on the throne is my character Eva, the hybrid. She is literally... Basically, her full title is Eva the Rising Queen. She's basically meant to be a villain character, but she has kind of a soft spot for her followers. Basically, because of her story. Her origin story is she was a child who was the first hybrid, and yeah, people didn't like how different she was and they hurt her. She was given a power and she literally turned everyone in the village into her slaves. But because of how she did it, they were literally mindless followers. It means they did not feed themselves, they didn't do anything to rest, they just Oh, you get the idea. They just did everything for her and died. Out of most of us, what she did, she buried them all and then just lived in our castle. But because of all the mana energy she took from them, because of the spell, us singing, and well, the power she was given, she literally became immortal. So she couldn't die. Who? I haven't watched any of Multiverse Sonic's things. All I did was check out a few of them with Brandy in it. I had noticed that they did get the rigger to add some different clothes as well. Oh boy. Alright. I hope you don't get the glitches in the Sonic Colors game. Literally, I only had like 2. One was the screen flicking, the other was that one jump in my live stream you saw. I do hope they fixed it, but yeah, there's got to be a lot of glitches. Because they didn't remake the game. They just added a few things. And basically adding a few things to a file which you're gonna multi to other consoles and systems literally is kind of a bad idea, because it means they didn't go over it fully with a comb. Actually, with the old CDs and cartridge games, there were almost no glitches. Weird, isn't it? Well, anyway, as I said earlier, we've 1/4 the way there of the donation thing. If we can get more, I'll release the other models, and I'll be able to do live stream for the Pokemon games. Oh, that's right. I need to figure out which game to play first of the 2 Pokemon games. Or should I just play one or both? That is the question. Because for me, just playing for the Pokemon games is just playing through the story and catching your team. And then once I've done that, I literally just either focus on collecting the Pokemon or breeding for the Pokemon I want. To be simple, in Pokemon games, I'm cast as a Pokemon breeder. Because if I want to get a shiny of one type, I will breed like mad. Let's see. When is the games coming out again? November the what? Oh yeah, I better take a look. Oh, the 19th of November. So on November the 1st, I will put a thing up for people to vote which one I should play first, or if I should only play that one of them. So basically, we have 19 days before I play it, or more, because I'll be ordering it online with the cartridge. So yeah. Hopefully we can get the donations done before then. That way I can get both games and the capture card. Without things seen, we might get enough for the capture cards. Hopefully. But yeah. So far, the only ones that's done a donation are the people who watch my art. No one on YouTube yet. On the side note, as I've said earlier on the stream, since we made it to 1/4 of what I need on my donations, I had released one of the models I said I would release. The one I released is Tango the Lima. The model is based off the game model from Sonic Forces Speed Battle, but what I did was take the model and build around it from scratch. Man, those shoes really took a long time to build. Took a whole week to finish those shoes. But I did finish her. She's in HD, pure everything. So yeah. To everyone who wants to take a look at her Tangled the Lima model I made, simply go to a link on DeviantArt or Third Affinity, check my gallery out and look for her. There's a download link to her in the description, and it's free. Since I did say she's free for everyone to download it, and there is no password. That means you can open the file without any trouble. So people now can enjoy her. I did make Whisper ages ago, and she did get, someone did pay to release, have her to release, so basically you can look for her too. Or you could look for the old first version of the models I made, which are also in my gallery. So I just a tiny bit tight because it's hot. Okay, we almost got her fully inked, but not really. Da, da, da. Okay. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Which one will we be playing with, I wonder? Playing. We'll find out later. But I feel that even though I did say I will play them all, both, it'll probably like one for now, and then probably some other time on the other. I have no idea if Sonic Prime has things that links to the Archie and IDW comic stories, as well as Sonic Underground. I'll be happy. Oh, as well as Sonic Saturday AM. I'll be happy if they link those to Sonic Prime. But so far, the images on the show Sonic going to other dimensions, meeting a nine-tailed version of Tails, and a city ruled of multiple Eggmen. Oh, and an Amazon version of Amy Rose. Which is probably going to open up Sonic's love life a bit more to Amy. Well, imagine it. Would you want to be hunted by a Amazon version of Amy Rose? Actually, that's kind of question. But never mind. We gotta focus on the art. Also, Sonic Rangers. All we had is the trailer, so I can't be hyped for it unless I know more details. But the only details I can tell is from what I can say in the trailer. And the details are what I can tell is Sonic is in a real world place, and those sparkles he had were literally VR fragments. In other words, it's probably Sonic getting stuck in VR or something. Or it probably could be an idea of Sonic jumping worlds. You know, like the whole two worlds plot Sega's got so far, which is actually stupid. If they put the two world plot, where there's two Sonics, one in one world, one in another, and that gives them multiple stories to work with, but then they do more multiple stories but don't work out. The problem is, you leave so many plot holes. I've said this before. Sega really needs to rethink their thing. Sonic needs only one world. And Sonic needs... what's the word? Something to show off his race. I guess you could say, like, the difference between the teenagers, the adults, and all that. But more importantly, something to show off how you can draw Sonic style good, which is what I mostly practice. One of the things I've been adjusting is belt size. Basically because Sonic characters have big hands, they need big belts to, you know, for... The only thing I think is that either they have belts or they have clips for the belts. I guess you could say, look at all the OC characters people have made, and then look at the designs of the clothes. Then look at Sonic's ones with his hands and that. Giant hands, giant feet, and they draw little belt buckles, little things, all that. How are they meant to... I know it's just a game and that, but my mind tries to work things out. And sometimes a bit more logic can help. And one logic, all I'm going to say is, for the Sonic movie, all they did was copy Flash. Sonic does not have the Speed Force. But instead of the Speed Force, they literally just... I'm pretty sure they're just saying that Sonic's got the Chaos assembled inside of him. And that is what's going to... The story is... I haven't actually checked up anything details of this upcoming Sonic movie. So yeah, I have no idea other than what some people posted. I accidentally saw. Like, it's meant to have the Chaos Emeralds in it. It's going to have Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails together. Eggman returns. That's all I know. That is literally all I know. But as I was saying, I can't really get deep. Steve. Sonic is the fastest thing alive. Flash is using a force of speed to give him speed. Sonic literally runs fast and doesn't get tired. He literally just can keep running forever if he wanted to. Flash needs to stop and eat because the Speed Force can use a lot of his own energy. To be simple, if you gave the Flash and Sonic an actual proper race and not a death battle thing, which they all do so badly, Sonic wins hands down. That's just it, Sonic would win no matter what. Speed of light, speed of sound, it doesn't matter what they call it. It all depends on the power. Sonic's speed is his own, Flash is not. And if you go by that word, if someone else is using the Speed Force at the same time as Flash, then he becomes slower. In short, the more people use the Speed Force, the slower they are. When Sonic doesn't lose speed. Sonic doesn't lose speed, he just keeps going. And if you want to know why Sonic is always the fastest no matter what, well, it's pretty simple. It's because how his race is. If you go on with how Sega's done all the Sonic characters of late, but not including some of the latest games now, their race each hold a small amount of chaos energy in them. That small amount allows them to be pretty much strong in their own rights. Okay. As I said, Sonic is the fastest thing alive. That's his title. No one can take it from him. Also, the whole speed of light isn't really that good. Because as I said, it's pretty much you're using someone else's power, which is not your own. Plus, as I said, the more people that use it, the slower the person who has it, the people who have it, are. So no matter what, Flash will always be slower than Sonic. could go on and on and on and on about all this. And if people say one thing, I can correct them with another. Because people only go with the flow. They don't question it. They don't think clearly. They just try to go with the flow of what they learn and not learn everything else. What I mean is, try and look at the bigger picture here. How should I put it? Here we go. Let's see. I got it. How about we go with the. Let's see. Yeah, that might do to explain. Archie the comics way. From the beginning, the plot. It seemed like connected to the games, and yet not. Like breaking the fourth wall, and then not. Like there was no rules in it, and there were some rules. Yeah, as the story went on, rules were being made, and the plot was getting a bit more cleaner and a bit more complex. Basically, the longer a Pocket Dimensions lives, the more stable it becomes. It's pretty simple. The stories in the Archie comics of Sonic were a pocket dimension. Well, it's pretty simple. In the reboot of the Archie comics of Sonic, there was a bit where Naga said about Eggman using the machine, which caused Nagas to split and lose his powers. That is tied into the Sonic games, but also, if the dimensions were split like that, where does all that energy go from once it's fixed? Oh, it's simple. Excess energy of that would have created pocket dimensions based on the actual world and flowing with its own timeline. But as soon as in that one Eggman broke his own dimension, yeah, that's the bad bit. When the pocket dimension broke, the whole essence of all those dimensions linked to the pocket dimension, aka the zone cops and all that energy, all that thing went back to the originals. Which is why when Sonic came to, it was like he was hit by a planet. And events were caught up to events. You could say in the plot, let's how to it. Of course, when Nicole was affected by Nagas' magic and the wave energy, she remembered the past. And when the others got it But the thing is, those past bits were actually the pocket dimension, which is why the memories didn't stay. If it was still its own dimension, or if it was the original dimension and it's shattered and rebuilt, then those memories will not fade. But that's not how energy works. Because a pocket dimension's own energy is sim too small. So after a while they forgot about all that. Even Eggman would have got. And if you're wondering, even Cubot and Orbot would have forgot as well. Because the memories were energy, and energy is the same in everything. Okay, the background is done. We just gotta put in the wolf's colours and then put the wolf's, the inking. Well, we only have 44 minutes. Oh, yeah, I should actually say about the goal I've got for after the capture card and Pokemon one. Well, to put it simple, if this goal thing works out fine, then January next year I'm going to put a goal to try to get a, how to put it, what's that thing called? It's one of those drawing tablet things where you can link up to your PC. Basically, I thought it'd be ideal if I did quick drawing commissions on some art streams. So the idea would be then is in January is my donation will be for this one tablet thing, and if I get it, then I'll be using it for some art streams. Of course, my art won't be that good on it because I prefer drawing on paper. As you can see here, this is all drawn on paper. I'm just using this SAI paint tool to give it some life. And I bet a lot of you would want to see me do some ink and color pictures for you all on this. Well, basic. Well, you know, just to see me draw some things you want to see. Oh. Just as this fox is pouring a drink for Eve, I downed the drink. Pardon me? Alright, where am I? The other reason for the tablet for drawing in January would be, well, how do I put it? Oh, I know. Some months ago I did a record of me drawing a picture and ink and colouring it. If you watch it, you'll see what I mean, because I actually had to use the camera to show me drawing it. I've seen others do the same thing, but for their cameras they literally could show off the actual images. I don't know how, but I can't get the camera to be that clear, even though it's a good HD one. Da, 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 da. You know I'm basically talking to myself right now, and only one person is watching me. This one person doesn't actually talk. It's fine. Most people will see this messages when they do watch. For some will not watch all the way through the end, so they won't get all the messages. On a side note, anyone who's a fan of Undertale and Deltarune Chapter 2 is out. Also, if you wonder, she's dressed up in the raid. This wolf woman. Well, she was kind of beaten up by Eva. In the previous picture. Getting it to be just coffee. Time a bucket here is. Damn it, Pumpkin Hill. But as I said, after November the 30th, my live streams will be lowered down a bit. Instead of doing it for 7 days, it'll be down to 3 or 4. Blah, 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 blah. Dive in aquatic mind. Something to cheer with rain. This is place that download to strategy on a fine lemon rouge. Oh boy. So I'm not talking much, but since there's no one really in chat watching me, odd. My live stream window says only one person is watching me on Twitch. But my chat window shows there's 2 people watching me. That's very weird. Anyway, just to get back on topic, as I said, after November, my live streams will be lessened. Why? Because I literally have no care about being monetized anymore. Except the donation bit, because I need the donations to help me out. Plus, setting up donations like this to help me out. Also does things for me to do for others. As I said before, if I get a lot of donations income, I could do things like gift people the battle pass or skins on Fortnite. The things this world runs on. Oh, random thing. When I was doing some Fortnite games and went into the anomalies, sideways anomalies, I noticed the AO guards in the anomalies, crystal versions. I thought that was weird. Either I saw it wrong or I don't know. Guess I have to wait. Okay, we just got our legs, hand, and then we got the colouring as well as the tentacle bit to do. Oh man, sorry, just feeling a bit tired. Yeah, this heat is really draining me. Yeah, art streams might have to be cut down into the tablet one. Well, that will be if I do get the tablet thing. Because currently, I don't think so. Even right now, I don't think I'm going to be getting... Oh, anyway. No. I may have got like 1/4 of the way for the capture card in 2 Pokemon games, but yeah. It's still, even though I still got like over a month, like 2 months, and a few weeks before. Well, actually, I've literally just got. Well, technically, I've still got about 2 months before the deadline. Basically, the deadline for the goal for donations. I had to do a lot of thinking. Okay, so art streams would be. I think I have to do only 1 art stream per week still, not 2. On November the 30th, when I changed my streams order. So that means I probably have to only do 3 live streams. Oh wait, no. I can use Sunday as Pokemon. If I still haven't completed it. As well as for the next Pokemon game in January. Topic get to move. Topic get to move. So much I want to do. Let's see, you should get this done before within 20 minutes, hopefully. But technically, I don't know if we get this finished fully, but we're gonna try. Anyway, with what I just said, my schedule for November the 30th will be, let's see, Saturday art live stream, Sunday Pokemon, and what else? Thursdays and Tuesdays Fortnite. Monday, Wednesday and Fridays will be nothing. Why? Because I said I'm going to be doing less live streams. Because I've been live streaming every day for over a year now. And literally nothing. That's it. I've been burning myself out for this whole year for people who just won't sub. So I'm just giving up on that and just focusing on my fun. Patreons, you know, I could set those up, but they just feel like, well, just Patreon and that feels just like a waste to me. You could simply get one person to pay to enter and see it, then they could just simply save the art and post it elsewhere for other people, which I've actually seen happen a lot. So yeah, Patreon is literally getting only one person to pay and everyone else gets to see it. Why set up something like that, which is kind of as a waste? when you basically could just do the same like I've done. Plus, there's no. Well, you got the idea. Literally, I think Patreon is actually just a scam. How much percentage of what you get goes to Patreon on you, the actual company of Patreon? And it's not like Patreon can do a screen block, so they can't save them. Because even if they did, people would find out how to hack and get through the wall like that. So basically it's best to just do a certain amount of price for the release and have someone pay for it for everyone else. It's basically the same as what I just said. One person paying and posting it to the others, but doing it like this, it saves trouble and you get a bit more. Of course you won't get it more for it being released to the public, because you're just having one price of it. Of course, then you could just go about, oh wait, but what about the people who just sub and find us? They would do it without thinking that. True, but then one day they will just find your art being posted somewhere else, and then what the scrap? I've been paying to see this and to come see it here all the time. I'm gonna stop paying. Then you could actually get them some people who might be upset because they have to pay to see art when they could see it anytime. And then, well, you get the idea. It's just most of the money you make is actually from Patreon. Is going to Patreon. And the more you stay subbed, even if you're not making money on Patreon, it literally just means they keep getting your money. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, we're just missing the little thing up here, and then we can add the next bit. Okay. If you wonder what this is, it's basically her magic. Eva is a massive, lots of magic, but the most magic she prefers is her own one that links to her body. Basically, this is her own mana. Basically, one of her spells she's learnt was from learning about the magic of fairies. And by doing that, she was able to make her magic come to life, which brought about these man-like tentacles, which is pretty much as an extension of her own body, of her own will. Yeah, I don't need it. All we know is the light bit. Bum, 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 bum. Na 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 na. If you wonder why I'm doing this like this, well, you see. There's an effect I've learnt with lines. There you go. voila. Basically, the effect is to wash down some lines. Technically, how do you do this game? Because I did the kind of bit wrong. Okay, so look. What am I doing? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, scrap. Yeah, that's better. Always put it up to 70. Oh, we only got us about 20 minutes. 22 minutes. And it took us this long just to do the tentacles. Just imagine how long it takes to do this for animation. Alright, let's see. Let's do the background, shall we? Since I've already got the colours for the background. Yeah, and again, might as well open the old file. Let's see. Oh dear Lord, I accidentally did the whoops. Oh man. I forgot. It's not a big delay. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's done. Now we're just gonna colour the rest. Oh, we forgot about her throne. Great, I've got more lines. Dum dee dum dee dee dum dee dum. Oh, I think I put that in the wrong spot. There you go. Da da da. Oh, let's see, we've got 13 minutes to go. Yeah, this will take some time. Yeah, right. Oops, I forgot another bit. Eggman. He's the Eggman. Almost done. Yeah, right. We still got a long way to go. Save. Also, just to know, if I don't even get to finish this for the live stream, I will finish it later. On a bit of a side note, I do want to see the Venom movie. The new one that's coming out. Okay. Okay. Gloves and boots. I do want to see the new Venom movie coming out, but with how it is with I'm gonna probably have to wait until it comes on DVD and that. Eddie Brock. I think you broke my nose. Oh, sorry. Let me hit it so I can bring it again. That seems funny. Also, I'm wondering why. Why did Venom go, oh, like, when he saw Carnage was red? Why did he freak out? Two possible reasons. One, he only said it to provoke Eddie to make a promise. Even though Eddie's probably not going to keep it because Eddie doesn't want them to eat people. But the question is, if Carnage is going to be a big bad guy, are they going to kill him off in the first movie? Answer to that is probably not. You can't kill off a big villain. Plus, if they keep it to the comics, even if they kill Cassidy, Carnage will live on with his symbiote. That and the symbiotes can bring him back to life. Uh, 4 minutes to go. I'm pretty sure we get either inked coloured. No, we could get either fully coloured. But I'm not sure about her. The maid. Okay, so look, oh, did we forget to colour this one? Behold, Eggman, the eclipse canning. Huh? Oh, that's meant to be the glove colour. right now it's gone over the time limit. But we're going to finish off with the inking. Real colouring of Eva, that is. Okay. Well, she's done, technically, but not fully. Ah, for the love of. Yeah, that should do. Alright. Image. Now we do that. And voila. That's basically what I was going for, to fill in the blanks out. But yeah, we just got the wolf to colour, and then this image is all done. But I will deal with that later. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Tomorrow is Mass Effect. So yeah, Mass Effect 2, we continue where we left off, doing character story, teammate stories, gathering resources, all that. So until then, have fun, respect, and GG.